Warm welcome from Yorkshire's Garden Racecourse here at Ripon. Not quite in full bloom as it normally is here in North Yorkshire on account of some pretty inclement weather, as you can see. Conditions for the first day of this card, which was yesterday evening, were good, but plenty of rain this morning has meant a change to soft with heavy places officially for this 8-race card, the first of which is due underway shortly, the 2:10. Feature on the card though is the 4 o'clock, the Ladies' Day Handicap. Yes, it's Ladies' Day here in North Yorkshire, as well as it is down at Royal Ascot in Berkshire. Now, Luke Morris has got 4 rides on the card here today, and a particularly interesting stat for those of you thinking ahead, he's got a 43% strike rate at Ripon in the past 5 seasons with 3 winners from just 7 mounts. As I say, he's got 4 here today, and Lieutenant Kojak in the big race, the 4 o'clock, is perhaps the one who's most likely to come home in front on this occasion. Well, joined here at Ripon by jockey Luke Morris. Luke, a couple more rides on the card today. I think Tropical Duke doesn't go later on now, does he? But still 2 more for you. But let's look back at the first one first of all. Medico. Some other decent shoulder races on the card, and interesting as well that Godolphin have chosen to run 2 in this opening race, the 6 furlong maiden. Bircham, who was a beaten favourite here last time out, but did run well in the process, and also newcomer Honest Boy. Mark Johnston with a couple of chances as well in the feature race of the day. Crown Council perhaps at the pick of that pair. So lots to look forward to here at Ripon. There are a couple of non-runners to tell you about as well. In the 3:20, Raven Black does not go, and also in the 5:40, Tamara Bay won't be taking its chance. Plenty of them are here. It's competitive action. They're underway shortly for the opening race at Ripon. Well, delighted to say that joining me at paddock side here at Wetherby this afternoon is none other than Bob Champion. And Bob retired here from the sport, or the saddle at least, back in 1982 on board Lumen, I think, Bob.
Yeah, Lumen, yeah, we broke the track record here as well that day. You know, Wetherby, I didn't have that many rides up here, but when Josh used to send one up, they used to win. So, you know, that was my last ride, and as I went by the post, I thought that's the time to retire back in Yorkshire.
Of course, we all remember you for those great feats on Alderneaty way back in 1981. We are approaching that time of year again. Does the spine get tingling once again as Aintree approaches?
Well, of course it is. You know, Cheltenham's over now, and
well, what a desperate finish that was to the 3:20 here at Ripon. We heard from Luke Morris earlier. He was on board the odds-on favourite there, Gas in Gold, and he battled really, really hard to get to the front. But Choison, who had led for most of the contest, was ever so game, and he has come back and got his nose back in front for success there under David Allen. So Choison wins for Tim Easterby and David Allen, and the odds-on favourite is beaten here at Ripon. Good performance also from Torero, but could never quite get to them. And we often say, don't we, the round course here at Ripon favours those who are on the front end, and once again that's proved to be the case.
Yeah, Ripon, you know, I don't really come up here that often, to be honest. I come up here when I do come up, it's you know I like to try and get a winner, so hopefully today will be no different. Good luck on those last 2. Cheers, thank you.
Luke Morris then at Ripon, where it's pretty wet and miserable. The official going was changed from good overnight to soft, heavy in places, but it's safe enough, says Luke Morris. Right, now on to our feature race at Ripon today. It's the 4 o'clock, the Ladies' Day Handicap, 9 furlongs in trip. Don't forget the ground conditions have dramatically got worse today. Soft, heavy in places now from that good overnight, but that should suit 1 or 2 of them. Let's have a look at them in the paddock. And this looks like the Tim Easterby trained Johnny Lester's Hare, number 6 there, officially rated 80. Dave Allen gets the leg up this afternoon. Tim's runner's really in cracking form. We've already seen him with a winner on the card this afternoon, 2 here as well last night. And this one appearing in 12 of his 53 career races right here at Ripon Racecourse, including 2 wins that have come over 10 furlongs. And they've both come though on good ground. These days, he's certainly got a thoroughly exposed look to him, and you'd have to be concerned that is on his highest winning mark of 80 today. And he ran a stinker also over this 9 furlong trip at York on Saturday. That's number 6, Johnny Lester's Hare. Just in behind him, and one that's fortunately had the rug taken off and looks in real good nick and on good terms with himself is Lieutenant Kojak, up from the Newmarket yard of Peter Charalombu. Luke Morris, we spoke to him earlier, and he thinks this one's certainly got strong enough claims, and you'd have to agree as well with him. He put in a good performance to be beaten just ahead at Newmarket on the July course a couple of weeks ago. And,
you know, you've got Synchronised, the Gold Cup winner, most likely to run. It does stay really well, but you know, AP will have his mind made up after he's jumped the 3rd, I should think.
Plenty to look forward to at Aintree, and of course plenty to look forward to as well on the rest of today's card at Wetherby. Anything you've got your eye on for us in the last 3 or 4 races?
Chris Grant's horses are in cracking form. here in the 4th race, Costa Brava. I know he's got top weight, but he is taking £5 off, so got a great chance.
So there we are, Costa Brava in the 4th race, says former Grand National winning jockey Bob Champion. Bob, many thanks for your time at Wetherby this afternoon.
That's a pleasure, thank you.